90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Couple Big Ed Brown and Liz Wood's roller coaster of a relationship finally ended on season 8. But did they fall back into their toxic pattern and get back together? Liz was a single mom working as a waitress manager when she met Big Ed in San Diego. Big Ed was already a popular face on reality TV thanks to his failed romance with Rose Vega. But Liz began dating him despite the internet calling Big Ed a villain. Big Ed proved he wasn't the right man for Liz by breaking her heart again and again. He didn't respect Liz and humiliated her by talking about her sexuality or her weight. Liz still kept going back to Big Ed after every split. Liz seemed to have low self-esteem issues as she thought Big Ed was the best man she could ever be with. However, Jason Zuniga entered her life at the right time to break the cycle. He showed Liz what love is and respected her. Happiness fell right into Liz's lap after 3 years of toxicity. Liz and Big Ed had split before their first 90-day, the single life season could end. Liz revealed that the biggest reason for their split was Big Ed posting photos with other women, especially young girls. Once, Big Ed was drunk and mistakenly shared a video of what he was looking for in his next partner. Liz herself shared a post captioned, "Even though our paths have led us our separate ways, you'll always be a great memory. Enjoy the rest of the season." In May 2021, to reveal that she and Big Ed were over, Liz had already unfollowed Big Ed. She said she was allowed to live her life publicly or in private without living in someone else's shadow. She didn't feel the need to be respectful towards Big Ed. A leaked audio call, via 90 Day Couple, between the couple showed how furious Big Ed was when Liz dropped a co-worker home. She had asked for his permission and Big Ed had started calling Liz stupid and that she was ******* up in her head. She kept pleading with him to stop disrespectfully speaking to her and belittling her. He kept using offensive language. Liz and Big Ed rekindled their relationship while filming 90 Day Fiancé's The Single Life Season 2 after Big Ed's dog Teddy died. Liz and Big Ed were split for 6 months. However, she seemed to still have feelings for him. Liz reached out to Big Ed after his dog's death. She was angry and hurt but missed him. Big Ed thought he was a changed man after going to therapy. He realized he had thrown away something that he loved so much. He proposed to Liz when she came over for dinner. Big Ed had reached into his shelf and pulled out a ring at 3:15 a.m. asking Liz to marry him. Big Ed hinted at the ring being worth $13,000. Big Ed described his proposal as a surreal experience. However, the experience was not supposed to last. Big Ed revealed that he was not a fan of Liz's temper. She got upset easily, seemingly over small issues, but lashed out to reveal her volatile temper. One of the splits occurred on camera right after their engagement party where Big Ed accused Liz of hiding that she was lesbian. Liz and Big Ed's last split on camera before they returned to 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8 was at the Season 7 tell-all. Big Ed and Liz met his ex-girlfriend Rose through a video call, who revealed that Big Ed had been trying to contact her and making plans to meet her on DM. Liz was furious and claimed she had lost respect for Big Ed because of his constant lies, projection, and deflection. Big Ed had called off their engagement and asked for his ring back on stage. However, Liz and Big Ed made up behind the cameras and lived to tell their tale for another 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season. This time, Ed and Liz had moved to Arkansas from San Diego to start a new life together before their August 2023 wedding. The couple had financial issues and Big Ed complained about Liz's daughter making a mess while cooking at their house. However, a big fight occurred off camera in August 2023 which led to Big calling off the wedding. Liz had lashed out at Big Ed when he gave her daughter some spicy taco pasta. Liz cried about Big Ed because she wanted him to take her back. He never did, because this time, Big Ed wanted to be done with Liz. Liz took a while to get the hint. However, the final blow came when she went to collect her belongings from his house and Big Ed tried to convince her that she wasn't worthy of finding love. Liz relocated to San Diego where she met a man named Jason during an 8-mile run. Liz was off dating apps and wanted to do things the old school way. She slid into his DMs. It happened really fast. Liz told TV Insider she wasn't looking because she planned on being single. They started dating in October 2023 itself. Liz even soft-launched him on Instagram by being not so subtle with her date boomerang stories. Fans knew that Big Ed and Liz were no longer together. The reason behind the split was only revealed on Happily Ever After? Season 8. But it was known for sure that a new man had given Liz so much happiness in 3 months that Big Ed couldn't give her in 3 years. Unfortunately, Liz seemed like she didn't appreciate Jason's companionship because she found herself falling for Big Ed the moment she saw him again at the tell-all. Jason trusted Liz enough to ask her to get closure by attending the tell-all, but all the animosity she had towards Big Ed disappeared when she laid eyes on him. She addressed him as baby and was seen making him meals and feeding him cocktails in the hot tub when Jason wasn't around. Ed and Liz are really complicated. Big Ed and Liz's co-star Patrick Mendez observed that Liz's behavior on the tell-all was particularly scandalous. He added how one night Jason was throwing Liz over his shoulder and the next night, she was holding hands with Big Ed. Big Ed had told Patrick that Liz said Big Ed was better in bed. Meanwhile, Liz admitted to Ashley Michelle that it was so easy to fall back into her rhythm with Ed. She knew she had a good man at home, but she still had feelings for Big Ed because she wanted closure. When filming was done, Big Ed and Liz shared a tearful goodbye. He thanked Liz for being a part of his life. "I don't want to say goodbye," he said before hugging Liz. Big Ed told her he still wanted to be a part of her life and remain friends. She wanted no more contact with Big Ed, but she confessed that she'd be lying to herself if she said that it didn't hurt knowing that this was going to be the last time that she saw him. By November 2024, Ed confirmed he hadn't spoken to Liz in 8 months. Big Ed told Us Weekly that he wanted nothing but the best for Liz in her life. Big Ed believes that cutting all connections and moving on has helped both of them move on for good. However, the 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Star's antics suggest he's having a hard time keeping calm. Big Ed was accused of getting engaged to a woman he'd known for 24 hours, named Portia, just so he could keep himself relevant. Big Ed is missing Liz also because it means the end of his journey as a franchise star.